Hi everyone, I'm going to react to Akatsuki no Yona, chapter 190. Oh my goodness. Chapter 190 already. Let me see. How many chapters? 236. Getting there. Okay. What happened last chapter? Oh yeah, Zeno revealed that Suwon was part of the bloodline of the Dragon King, and the sickness that he has or only affects those people from the same bloodline as the Crimson Dragon King. And I'm like, okay, so what does that make Yona? Because I'm like confused. Whatever, man. I guess we'll see. Because I want some answers. And yeah, so before we get into this chapter, if you guys have my reaction, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and please consider supporting me on Patreon at patreon.com/family. And now let's start this chapter. And here we go.
Okay guys, in case the reaction gets blocked and I had to cut out the reaction itself, you can just look in the pinned comment in the comment section where for the link to the reaction highlight itself, so you can just click on it, watch it, and then you just come back for my review.
The founder's kin. Okay, we getting some backstory and explain to me what the heck is going on. When I met the princess, the impact of it was akin to being struck by lightning, but I feel nothing. Okay. That's because the myth is a reincarnation of the Crimson Dragon King himself, okay? It's different from a blood tie, but the 4 dragons were attached to him alone, you see. Oh, okay. And as Yona is no blood relative of the king, the one who descended from him is this mother's guy, right? I trust the princess is unaware this man is the Crimson Dragon King's kindred. I think she doesn't know. So Suwon knows. Are you alright? So she really is the reincarnation of the Crimson Dragon King. Also, this is Suwon thinking, the Crimson Dragon King, that's the thing we need the least in this world. Why? Why is he saying that? What do? I don't know the order they were in. Unbox. Suwon being. This is Lady Yonhee's memoir, so she's gonna know. It was written from before Yonhee married Uncle Yohan. Okay, father has succumbed to the Crimson illness. If only I hadn't been born with the Crimson Dragon King's blood. Lady Yonhee bore, then Suwon. Okay. Someone's I wonder, how did the Crimson Dragon King die? Is he from the same sickness? But it said what the... Yeah, it's not any simple illness. Oh, so that's her. You're so cute. All the people in this manga are cute, man. Father has succumbed to the illness. Father used to say it was something put in place by the dragon gods to summon the Crimson Dragon King back to heaven. Huh? It was something put in place by the gods to summon the Crimson Dragon King back to heaven. Or like it's an illness, so that when the Crimson Dragon King dies, he can go back to them or something. Is that what she meant by it? Mother, I'm off to buy food. And there's no time coming back home. Be careful on the way. You are the child of a singular family that inherited the blood of those who remain must protect that gift. If we don't maintain this mindset, our family won't be able to stand firm. We'll just be a bunch of people who inherited a short lifespan. At least if the 4 dragons exist as in the legend, something good may come of it. Zeno. Oh yeah, he did say that he knew Suwon's mother. A present Coca Kingdom has been prosperous and peaceful under the rule of His Majesty Jonam Ills and Yuhon's father. But rumor has it that Kuka's strongest military commander, the famed Yuhon, is quite the frightening person. Oh, is that Golfan? Father is not there. Is it Zeno? Oh, okay. So this is the meeting between Yuhon and Yonhi? Jigu. Is Jigu an ancestor of Golf? Whatever. Did you get angry because you're hungry? My bad. Probably wanted the boar meat I'm carrying. If you like it here. If your intention was to eat me, how about eating this instead? Oh, they all look cute. What the heck? You know, I'm always thinking in the back of my mind that Yukon was this bad guy or something or other, and this meat cute thing is like you making him forget the frack. It's raw meat, so if you eat it like that, it won't agree well with your stomach. If you can eat it, so can I, know. Okay. If it gets worse than that, you might even die. Now that's fun. I knew I should have salted it. You should have cooked it. That's what it is. I'm done. What a troublesome man. I'm going home. My food is nothing. Please excuse me. Where's your house? I mustn't take any guests home. Fine. Aglada. Okay. Aglada and Jigu. Where's your home? Say it already. If you have no intention of telling me where your house is, I'll take you to my place. Wait, please, you can walk on your own feet. You won't it all, or you won't tell me where you live. What can I do other than this? Seriously, your obstinacy is out with your face. Yeah. What do I do if our family distance becomes known in such a national metropolis like this? This is the world's foremost city, a city of light. And I like this too. Yeah. Hello, Yuhon, that you were afraid of. No way, Lord. Prince Yuhon? Did you also capture that lady walking? Absolutely. Nice catch on. What the heck? I'm someone that used to read like a lot of romance novels and mangas and stuff. And I stopped because of reasons. And this is bringing me back, man. Oh my goodness. Chapter 191. I don't know you. I know you too. Yo. Oh my goodness. Mondo, oh my gosh, look how young he looks. What the freaking frack? You've gone hawking unaccompanied again, Lord brother. The falcon was my escort. There's no need for your concern. Hawking sounds nice. Yeah, how about taking along one of these days? And you come too. I have to pay visit. I have I have to pay visits to the shrine, so and you still bowing your head to those priests. You think I can go to a gloomy place like that temple? If you want to pray to the Crimson Dragon King, all you need to do is turn your eyes to the heavens. Don't look down. If you have an opinion, say it. Ominous words. Do you want to be looked down on in the future? And that's exactly what happened. He was looked down on, and then someone did the thing that he did. Oh, frickety frack. He becomes your lot. Although your ornate hairpin and her headband is a rather poor match. But it suits a country girl perfectly. Why am I even here? I wonder. I want to go home. Those bandages are a little expensive, but they're meant to keep the herbal medicine in place. Please take us along next time you go walking. Women will stand in the way. Why, I can ride a horse. I'm not afraid of falcons either. If only Il had the same energy as you guys. Hawking doesn't become Lord Il at all. He might end up crying. Seriously. You know, when I look at Il like that, he reminds me of what's his name? Did you Taehyun? Taehyun's right hand man. What was his name again? I'm gonna find it. Daejun. Oh, what the heck? Daejun. Really? I didn't write it down? I thought I wrote his name down, but I guess I didn't. What the heck? You know, I didn't write the name down. But you guys know who I'm talking about. So, that's why he looked like me. Lord Prince Il was kind enough to show concern for the health of someone of no consequence like me. What are you implying? I felt my anxiety dissipate then. I thought this gentleman has the power to convey serenity to his subjects. There's nothing for you guys. Go home. Leave now. And it's also time for me to know you're not going anywhere. You're still right here. This is amazingly delicious. The women in this place only need beautiful jewels and delicacies to be instantly in a good mood, but you're a difficult woman. Does this mean wish to put me in a good mood, I wonder? So those ladies from earlier, aren't they your wives? They're concubine candidates, but not my brides. I will sure they're all his wives. You, and be a woman that can rely on. Why would you? We've only just met. You didn't look down on my little brother. Well, that's because that guy always looks down when he's talking. Even I end up losing my temper with him, but still you did invite Lord Hill to go walking with him. Does that mean he truly wants him to tag along? What are you smiling at? Was it because the meal is good? Yes. Speak clearly. Oh my god, he's so impatient. The meal is delicious. If I tell him he seems to be a little cute, he'll definitely be mad. Nah. Well, what do you? I don't know. Are you going home? You're letting me go home, right? Understood, I'll take you. How preposterous. To take me home. To inconvenience you even more, that's... Hey, get a glitter out. Please wait. He definitely wants to know where he lives. Fuck the starting point. If that's how it's gonna be, fine, I'm leaving you here. My condition is that you come to this place once again in 7 days. Aww. I'll let you down if you promise. Understood. Mother, I went and gave away my word. He was not joking. He was not joking. I trust you understand how absolute the secret of our blood is now. Did she not go anymore? He probably still there. Oh my gosh. He's mad. Oh. Why are you making me love these two? People, it's only been 2 chapters, but I'm so invested in their relationship. It's not even funny. Oh my gosh. I love them so much. Ugh. I love them so much. Like this flashback scenes, they paint Yuhon in like a completely different light. You know, ever since I started this Akatsuki no Yona, you know, they've depicted Yuhon as this, at least in my eyes, someone that's uncaring, like unfeeling, that's all about all about war, you know. And then when you think about the Kai Empire, those 2 princesses whose people, like, he cut all the head of those people, you know. Someone that cuts people's heads off, it's like, how can you not think of that person as demented and evil, you know? But these 2 chapters, it doesn't portray him like that, you know? His people love him. He loves his brother. Like, I always thought that, you know, he didn't really particularly care about Il, you know? But in these 2 chapters, you see that he does care about him, because when him and Yonhee were, you know, eating and talking, and she asked about the women that were with him, if they were his wives and everything, he's like, I can't marry people like that look down. Well, they said that, no, he said they talk too much. And when she defended Il, that's when he told the others to go, because he felt like Yonhee did not put his brother down. Like, he respected him, you know. So that's what made him notice her, like, made her someone that he can rely on. Oh my god, I feel like he could be someone I can rely on. You know, the fact that she didn't look down on Il, that's what made him appreciate her even more. So when she was leaving, and he's like, okay, because that's how, when they first met, and he's like, okay, let me take you to your place. And she's like, no, if you're not going to tell me where you're going, then I'm going to take you to my place. And now she wants to go back. And then they're like basically back to where they were. Where do you live? She's not telling anything. So he's like, okay, I'm going to make you a deal. You're going to come back here like 7 days and, and then I'll let you go. And she agreed. So from then on, every 7 days, they kept meeting each other and talking, interacting and everything. And the mother, Yonhei's mother, noticed that she's been meeting someone, So she's like, our blood is sacred, can't be mingling with, so this is going to be the last time that you go and see him. So after that talk with the mom, she hasn't gone there, and it's been several months. And then when she made her way there, and then he's still there, She kept coming back every 7 days for several months. And then when he saw her, he just went and hugged her and kissed her. I'm like, oh. I love this so much. So, we went to this story because you and I found this memoir written by Yonhei, right? And that's where that went. But even before that, we picked up last chapter, the way the last chapter ended with with Zeno, oh my goodness, with Zeno telling them that Suwon was part of the Crimson Dragon King bloodline. I'm like, okay, Edna, explain. And he said that, well, they were wondering, so like when we saw Yona, the way we reacted to her, so why don't we react to him the same way? Basically, that's what they were asking. And that's when Zeno told them that Yona is the reincarnation of the Crimson Dragon King, which is why they react to him, that they are basically attuned to the Dragon King's soul. And since the soul is basically inside Yona, then, they are attuned to her. But bloodline-wise, Suwon is part of the Dragon King's bloodline. And they've inherited the sickness from him and whatnot. Now I'm wondering, is that what made the first Dragon King die? They were saying when Yona picked up the book and then Yoni was telling about how his father just died, from the sickness, and that her father was saying that this sickness was basically put in the bloodline because they wanted to bring the Dragon King back to them or something or other like that. I don't know, but they were forced to think of it as this divine thing, and that society needs them to be this pure lineage from the Crimson Dragon King, and that if they didn't think of them that way, then they will crumble on they have a short lifespan because of this sickness, from the Crimson Dragon King bloodline. So that you're gonna die sooner rather than later because of this sickness. And it's like, how are you supposed to be happy with this? You're dying way too early because you are part of the Crimson Dragon King bloodline if you're not thinking of it as some kind of secret duty given by the gods or something or other like that, So that's how they were taught to think about it. But in reality, it sucks, man. What the heck is up with people dying way too early in this thing? Because you have the dragons that, when a new Dragon King is born, their power gets transferred and then the old one dies. And then you have the Dragon Blood King bloodline sickness thing that, you get the sickness and then you die. It's incurable. And you die way too early. So it's like, what the heck is up with this? You know? Oh, wow. Apart from that stuff that I don't particularly like, you know, I'm so in love with you, honey. And I can't wait to see more of them. So, thank you guys for watching. And if you like this reaction, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And if you want to see my reactions to the next few chapters, you can just go by checking out my Patreon at patreon.com/filmini, and you can also see the full length of this reaction there as well. So, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.